You started off.
Let's have questions about what drink.
You want of wine.
Well then, Ross, thank you very much.
Alright, who's up for a chat then?
Alright.
Oh, cheers, thank you.
Okay. Hi, Bob.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Cool. What's been going on?
Hang on, let me fiddle about with things and change levels because we're now talking. This is Bob Fischer on. I'll do that again. I wish. This is Bob Fischer on BBC Tees. We're on 95 FM, DAB, and online. bbc.co.uk/tees. What a pleasure to say, taking over my studio. Maybe Myrtle Tyrtle.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Thanks everybody for coming in again. How lovely to see you all. It's been a little while, hasn't it?
It has been a while. I think the last time we were here was about a year ago.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So you've played in Middlesbrough since then.
We
Because
have
you've played at Middlesbrough Music Live.
Yes, we did indeed.
How was it for you?
It was great. We found ourselves in amongst thousands of people playing on a very little part of the pavement with like just rows and rows of people all around having a really great time. We were just kicking some bumchak and people were really liking it.
Some what?
Some bumchak.
Because you played at the town hall,
Yeah.
and then they said, "Can you go onto the main stage and go and entertain the crowds?"
Yeah.
So did you do kind of like a busking thing in the middle of the crowds?
Yeah, that's basically what we did. They turned off the whatever it was, Coldplay that was playing out on the big speakers, and they got us. We just played amongst the crowd basically.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how scared were you at this point?
Well, I was actually running to find a microphone stand at the time, so I was just
Adrenaline.
running really fast, and then hearing this bum chacking going on.
And the rest of us started. We were too scared to be lynched. We were a little bit scared, so we thought we'd best start doing something.
Yeah, you don't want to stand in the middle of a crowd, kind of like looking like you should be playing something, but not.
No,
Yeah.
they started asking questions.
Yeah, I can well
It's
imagine.
when the police came over. As soon as the
Police
police were there,
connection.
we were happy.
The police is probably what you wanted, actually.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, you're right. So has it been a busy year? You've been recording and,
it's
and
been
touring
really
and
busy.
stuff?
Been all over the shop. Been to Belgium a couple of times, which is
Okay.
nice. Played a few festivals over the summer. Over the year, we've finally managed to get some things out of the studio, which is what we've been mainly concentrating on.
Yeah.
We've got this new single coming out next month called Brown Box.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. We
Wow.
have,
And there is a brown box.
so it is actually enclosed in a brown box.
It is, yeah.
Is that how it's going to look?
Yeah.
That's a glorious thing. Can I have a look?
Yes.
Oh, I won't damage it.
Yours is in the
Probably.
post actually. I posted it to you today. So.
Oh, really?
And I'm not really joining up to the fact that I'm coming to see you today.
I'm
I posted you along with 20
You
others.
could have saved us some money there.
and that there's a postal strike on.
I know.
Oh, double whammy.
That's the issue.
That's a glorious looking thing. How much brown paper is required to house all of the CDs that you're going to be producing here?
A fair few, like.
There's string on it as well. I
There's
like
string.
string on a CD. That's a nice thing.
The thing about dabs of wax in the middle to keep it all together,
But then people won't
Seal
want
the
to
deal.
open it.
yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah, that's true actually.
it'll be a brown box forever and nothing more.
So that's out on the 16th of November.
16th of November, yes, that's correct.
Okay, great stuff. Is there an album in the offing as well? Then?
There is
If
an
kind
album
of, yeah.
in the pipeline. We've got 8 tracks from that done,
Okay.
and we're just looking to make a couple more between now and release point, whenever that may be. Like.
All right, so that's not set in stone yet.
No, probably early next year, I think. So.
Okay. Do you kind of find it hard to get together sometimes these days? Because you appear to be scattered. I was going to say all over the country, but all over Europe is probably a more accurate description of it. Because you're based in Newcastle, really, aren't
Yeah,
you?
that's correct. Like.
Yeah.
Newcastle's our home,
Yeah.
but we do live in various parts. Elliot lives in Brussels. I'm spending a bit of time down in London.
Yeah.
The rest of the boys live in Newcastle. So we kind of meet all over the place, really. We met up in Sheffield last week, played a great gig, like it down in Sheffield.
Good.
I got off the train in Hartlepool today and went to the beach, which was really pleasant.
Really?
Yeah, it was
What,
alright.
are we talking seat and crew in the middle of October?
Hey,
here? What?
yes, we are.
You're a braver man than I thought. It's incredible.
Very nice, actually. But there was a big pipe that went out into the sea, which kind of stank a little bit, but moved away a bit from that.
You know how to enjoy yourself.
Yeah, it's
Fish food.
Fish food, exactly.
These things happen.
So I can't help but notice that you mentioned there that Elliot is in Brussels. at the moment? Is that, well, obviously not, you're here.
No, I've come specially over for this to
You-
come and play at BBC Tees. Yeah.
You have actually just
I'm
flown over
going
today
back.
for this.
I'm going back.
It's a money-making scheme.
No, I've had to fly into Prestwick Airport, which is about the worst airport in the world.
It is
It's been quite a depressing and long journey, but I'm here now, and it was very, very nice to play some music. So I'm satisfied.
What prompted the move to Brussels?
A certain woman.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, she's been living there for a while.
Oh,
Your
lovely.
fiance.
Yes, so a certain woman.
Yes.
But
Oh, that's the most romantic thing that's ever happened on this programme.
I don't believe.
What a glorious thing to hear. No, that's great. Well, look, thanks so much for coming in. It's really nice to see you all again.
Yeah, it's been lovely to come back.
And so the single is called The Brown Box,
Mm-hmm.
and it's out on. No, is it called The Brown Box or just Brown Box?
That's the current question. It's just Brown Box.
Just Brown Box.
Just Brown Box.
Yes.
Okay.
But inevitably, it will probably be called the Brown Box from
Yeah,
time to time.
at some point.
Not by me.
Ah,
No,
Brown
I've been told. No.
Yeah.
But you've got the
Oh,
Brown
you're
Box in your
listening to it,
hand.
yes, yeah. So that's out on the 16th of November, and
Yes.
there's a MySpace page if people want to find that, I guess.
Yeah, myspace.com/maybe Myrtle Tyrtle. Turtle's up with a Y, which is quite important. I think we're going to get a website out soon, which will be turtle.co.uk, which will be easier to remember. Turtle with a Y, that's the only thing you need to really find.
All right.
So, yeah.
Oh,
Go to it and enjoy.
Absolutely. Lovely to see you all. Thanks
Yeah,
for coming
nice
in.
to see you too.
Yes.
Can I
Oh,
also
yes.
just... I went to a Europa restaurant today to get a Parmo, but it was closed. So if the
Oh.
people who work there are listening, can you open it a little bit earlier, please?
That wraps it up.
Bob Fischer, BBC Tees, 95 FM, DAB, and online, bbc.co.uk/tees. We're back after this.
Awesome.
Brilliant. Thanks very much.
Cheers, Bob. I don't think the BBC should be advertising any certain
No, that's
restaurant
true.
establishments, but
Yeah. You can
Wasn't
cut and
enough,
paste
No
that.
problem, mate.
it wasn't actually. It was a
Thanks.